Hey guys, welcome back to Lex Biz. I'm Tatiana, and today we're going to talk about Amazon FBA fees, and I'm going to break it down for you. So this is really important because if you don't know how much you're paying on Amazon, then you don't really know what your true profit margins are, and this is a crucial step to the product selection process. So let's jump into it with the first fee being the Amazon referral fee. So the referral fee is basically like, you're selling on Amazon, they're providing you this platform to sell on where you have access to a ton of customers, and so they want to get a cut of that, and they're going to take 8 to 15% of your earnings. So that is quite high, and if you compare that to what you would be selling on your website or on Shopify or perhaps another platform, it can be as high as 10% more by selling on Amazon. Now you might say, well, 10%, that's a lot more. But you know what? You have to look at the advantages of selling on Amazon, and really the advantages outweigh that 10%. So you've got access to a ton of customers, you've got access to prime shipping. So by becoming a professional seller, you can now ship with Amazon Prime, which means 2-day shipping, which is a huge advantage to a lot of customers. And a lot of people shopping on Amazon, they will look for sellers who are eligible for Prime shipping, because why wouldn't you want faster shipping? So you get a lot of perks, and it's well worth the 10%. Second fee is the Amazon FBA fees. Now this is composed of both variable and invariable fees. The invariable fees are the order handling fee, which is $1, and the pick and pack fee, which is $1.06. So those are two invariable fees. The variable fees are the weight handling fee. So this is going to really depend on your product weight and product dimensions. When you're sourcing a product, what you can do is you can use the Amazon FBA fee calculator. I highly recommend this tool. I'll link it here for you, but I'll also link it for you in the description. This is as accurate as you're going to get before you're actually selling the product itself, and this is going to help you calculate what your fees would look like. So for example, my product, I sell at about $61 on Amazon, and my FBA fees plus my referral fees equal to about $15. So it's $15 that Amazon takes out of my sale. So the next fee you're going to encounter are the storage fees. So when you ship your inventory to the Amazon warehouse, they've got to store your inventory until it sells. So those storage fees are going to depend on the product dimensions and the product weight. But after 6 months, if your products haven't sold, you're going to start to encounter these long-term storage fees. Long-term storage fees are $11.25 per cubic foot. And if you still don't sell after 1 year, Amazon doubles those fees to $22.50. So keep that in mind. Don't overstock on Amazon. I would suggest having 2 months supply of inventory and nothing more. One thing you could also do is if you see that you're approaching that 6-month mark, you can say, okay, maybe it's time to do an inventory removal. So this is something that you can do on your Seller Central account. You basically can ship all your inventory to your house or wherever you want, and Amazon's not going to charge you the referral fee, just like the shipping charge. So that's a good option if you see that you just have an overstock of inventory at the Amazon warehouse. The next fee is a closing fee. The closing fee only applies to media products, so probably most people aren't going to encounter this fee. Now there is a fee that everybody pays as a professional seller, and that's $40 per month for the professional selling plan. This is basically just a monthly charge. It comes out of your earnings, so it's not like you get charged separately on your credit card. Usually if you make like $100, you'll end up getting paid $60 because the $40 fee will come out of that $100. However, if you haven't made any sales, then yeah, they're going to charge your credit card the $40. Now, you can get a non-professional selling plan, a personal selling plan, and you can still sell on Amazon, which is good to start that way perhaps. But if you're selling more than 40 units a month, it doesn't make sense because Amazon's going to charge you 99 cents per unit on a personal selling plan. So it only makes sense to be there if you're selling like 10, 20, 30 units per month. But if you're really going to be selling more, then it just makes sense to jump up to the professional selling plan. Now, last thing I want to note is that when you are having someone place a return on Amazon, don't worry, because Amazon's going to give you back the referral fee. So if someone returns an item, you're going to get back the referral fee, but you still have to pay a fee, which is the shipping and handling. So that's the FBA fees. That's going to come out of your pocket because Amazon still had to ship the inventory to them. It still had to find the inventory in the warehouse, pay people to do that. So that's something that Amazon's not going to pay out of their pocket. So it's got to come out of your pocket. So just keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that, for some categories, you have to be very careful with returns. For example, the clothing category, all clothing must be new condition. New condition means it's brand new and packaging hasn't been opened. If someone buys something on Amazon, it gets sent to their house, they open it, and they decide, I don't want it anymore, even though they never wore it, even though they never took it out of the packaging. If it left the warehouse, it's not considered new anymore. Just like when you buy a new car from the lot, if you just drive it off of the lot just for 5 minutes, it's not new anymore. So you have to remember that, and once it gets sent back to Amazon, Amazon's going to say, well, we can't sell this because it's not in new condition. So that could be potential inventory that's lost and money that goes down the drain. So just be aware of that. So the last thing that you just want to consider is that when you ship your inventory to Amazon, of course, there are shipping fees. And that's just going to depend. Like if you're shipping straight from China to Amazon, that's, one fee all the way by boat or by air. But if you're shipping from China to your house in the States, from your house in the States to Amazon, those are 2 shipping fees. So you're paying from shipping from China to your house and then from your house to Amazon. So you're paying shipping twice. And you want to make sure that you remember that, because sometimes what we do is we just go on Amazon and we just calculate the Amazon FBA fees and the Amazon referral fees, but we forget about our shipping costs. So if you're paying $200 to ship from your house to the Amazon warehouse, take note of that and include that into your calculations for your product fees, because I don't know why, but people forget about that. They forget that they paid that, and then they don't realize, wait, where are all my profits going? So keep that in mind, and those are basically all the fees. So hopefully this video was short and sweet for you guys. If you have any questions about the Amazon FBA fees, feel free to comment down below. As usual, if you want to learn how I source my products from Alibaba, I have a free training video. It's 30 minutes long, screen share, where I'd share with you how I pick my suppliers, how I find my suppliers. Just go to luxhealth.com/China and you'll get the video sent to your email. So I'll see you in the next video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.